What's up, Anteater fans? Michael O'Sullivan here outside of the Brent Event Center, and now that we are officially halfway through the conference season, we decided to take a look at the young guns on this UC Irvine men's basketball team. Bit of a freshman focus. There has been a youth infusion in this roster, and these young guys have had to step up and play big roles this year. For UCI, their depth and their bench has been one of the biggest weapons this season, as they have been able to wear their opponents out over the course of 40 minutes. They have 7 freshmen, 5 of those true freshmen, as Russell Turner's been able to go as many as 13 deep off his bench. And these young guys were tested right out of the gate with a brutal non-conference schedule and without one of their senior leaders in Luke Nelson, which meant a lot more playing time for everybody.
When I looked at the roster, the first thing that jumped at me was how many young guys we had and how much they were going to have to contribute if we're going to have success. December was tough, the schedule, Luke out, so it was kind of painstaking that they were forced into the fire and had to produce. But 8-game winning streak, establishing ourselves in this conference race. We wouldn't be there if these young guys had not adapted. Russ has done a remarkable job of pushing, teaching, prodding, and getting the most out of them. And hopefully the best is yet to come.
We knew that the level of talent we were bringing in was pretty good with the 7 guys that we brought in. But to see their growth over the season, especially myself being a first-year assistant, being able to grow and expand both on the court and off the court in the classroom, I mean, it's been tremendous to see. And we've seen a number of freshmen step up and be great factors and contributors into winning a couple close games this year for us. And so we know that trend's going to continue throughout this season. We've just got to continue to stay hungry, which they are, and continue to keep on working on the things we need to work on.
We all try to just put in however much we can. We get our money's worth, as we always say, just get out there, do what we can, contribute, and just play our own role. I don't think any of us expected to play this much coming in, so just being able to get the opportunity to play on the court, we know we're all going to be playing together, so it's just do what we can now and grow as a team, because we're all going to be back next year except for our seniors, of course, but so we're all just trying to get together and play as long as we can.
I feel like I'm getting a lot better and really fitting into the system more and more. And I mean, Coach Turner and Coach Ryan especially have been really trying to teach me that to find that role and even to build into a leadership role in the future. I mean, they've really been emphasizing that to me, and I'm trying to be not only an energy guy just the way I play, but how I lead myself in practice and try to get energy off my guys and keep it up. So
it was a change. The competition was definitely something that you had to get used to, but Coach threw us in the fire, and then we got used to it. So no excuses now. We just got to play.
The impact on the bench is it's really great, honestly. It just shows you that a lot of freshmen, they just come in and they can contribute right away, and what it's going to look like for the future if they're already making an impact right now.
Now, as Coach Blaine Taylor mentioned, this young group has had a lot to do with the team's success so far in the conference season, but the Anteaters have now dropped 2 straight and are looking to bounce back this Saturday at Long Beach State. And now that we're in the month of February, things starting to heat up in the college basketball season, and this team will have to rely and depend on their young bench if they want to capture another championship both in the regular season and in the Big West tournament.
We're very excited. I mean, every game, it's another opportunity to show what we're made of. I mean, this is, like you said, the home stretch. This is what we came here for. We came here to play basketball, to make it to the tournament, to hopefully win the Big West tournament, and we're just very excited to just do this.
I know that I have to lead as a senior, and these freshmen look up to me, and that's how it goes. You come in as a freshman, you look up to the veterans because they know what it's like. They know they've been through it all, they've experienced it. So I think that's big. I think they're going to do well. They're high character guys, all of them, and we've been building resiliency. That's what we always talk about, and I think they'll do fine.
It's been great. And they've come in with an open attitude, with hungry hearts, with a hunger and desire to get better. And I've done the same thing as an assistant. Right. And so we've both, again, been able to learn and play off of each other. And that's been the biggest thing for me with this young group.
So that's going to do it for our freshman focus. Be sure to show up here at the Brent as the Anteaters finish up the final half of Big West play. Again, they are at Long Beach State for the Black and Blue rivalry this Saturday. That game will be broadcasted on ESPNU. And they're here at home Wednesday, February 8th for our Think Pink night for Santa Barbara. That'll be a 7 o'clock start here on campus. See you next time, Anteater fans.